Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see what's going on currently when it comes to love as well as your life in general. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What is going on currently for my viewers when it comes to love as well as their life in general? What is going on currently for all of my viewers when it comes to love as well as their life in general? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have Ascension. So you guys are going through a spiritual awakening right now. Some of you may notice your gifts elevating, okay, or your gifts becoming stronger, especially when it comes to your intuition. We also have Lockbox at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be frustrated with a situation that you feel isn't happening the way that you want it to happen, or it's not happening as fast as you would like for it to. Some of you may have someone in particular who wants to keep you stuck, or this person wants to keep you trapped. With Crush being right beside that, some of you may feel alone right now, or you may feel like you don't have anyone to lean on. Also, with Lockbox along with Ascension, you're gonna notice that you get access to certain gifts that you didn't have before. Okay, so that'll be different for all of you. Give me more. What is going on currently for my viewers when it comes to love? Yeah, this is just giving me energy of some of you feeling like your back is up against the wall. Okay. Now, some of you could feel that way in the near future, but regardless, everything is happening the way that it's supposed to. We have happiness here. So many of you are focused on your own happiness. I see something coming in for you and you being overjoyed about it. Okay, whatever you feel like has been weighing you down, or any situation where you feel a little stuck or frustrated, I see you smiling and celebrating. Give me more. What is going on currently? I also feel like there's going to be a sense of wholeness coming toward you. And what I mean by that is some of you may not have been feeling like yourself as of recently, or you may have felt all over the place. There's some aspects of your life that you feel is a little bit stuck, stagnant, or you feel like something's off, okay? But I just see everything aligning for you. We have Denial here, and that card wanted to come out crossing. So there's someone who wants you to wear rose-colored glasses. Whoever this particular person is, they don't want you to see the truth about them or the truth about a certain situation. It's going to be very important for you guys to think in a rational manner, think head above heart. There may be someone who's in denial when it comes to you, or this person has denied some type of wrongdoing. At the top of the deck, we have Meeting. So whoever this person is that's wanting you to wear rose-colored glasses, they may want to meet up with you. They may be planning to reach out to you as well. I feel like if you were to deny this person access to you, or if you were to decide not to meet up with them, they're going to become irrational. They want you to be in a state of denial about them. Give me more. What is going on currently? Some of you may be planning to meet up with someone in the near future, or there's some type of discussion that you're going to have with someone, but the discussion may not go as planned, okay? Whether that's on your side or on the other person's side. We have karmic here. So you guys have learned a lot of karmic lessons. I also feel like this person who is wanting to meet up with you, or this person who wants you to wear rose-colored glasses, they may possibly be putting someone else in your business, or they could be attached to a third party, okay? It seems as though they're involved with a karmic. Some of you may have ghosted this person, or they may have ghosted you. Others of you are cutting out certain people that no longer benefit your highest good. Give me more. You're tired of going through the same repetitive karmic cycles. Thank you. We have triggers. So someone could try and trigger you in some way, shape, or form. Whoever it is, it's someone who you've been keeping at a distance, or this person has been withdrawn as of lately. Some of you may be trying to avoid certain triggers right now, okay? I also do see some of you may have been going through a lot emotionally during Mercury retrograde. You may have felt like every little thing was triggering you, and it may have even been hard to avoid certain triggers, okay? But know that when it comes to spiritual growth and when it comes to healing, it's not about avoiding triggers altogether. The whole point is to learn certain things so that you can react to those triggers differently in the future, okay? I do see someone popping up on you. It's going to be spontaneous or unexpected. Whoever this person is, they're thirsty for your energy, but they have the tendency to cause chaos, or they have a tendency to cause confusion. For some of you, it could be a twin flame or someone that you were deeply connected to on a spiritual level. But yeah, I see someone popping up with a surprise visit, or they're going to pop up out of nowhere, reaching out with communication. Give me more. If you have been dealing with a twin flame connection, I feel like you're turning into the runner, or you will be in the near future. We have soulmate here. So there's someone who feels as though you are their soulmate. They feel as though the two of you are meant to be. At the top of the deck, we have aliens. So whoever this person is, they're trying to connect with you telepathically. Some of you may hear songs that remind you of this person, or they could be listening to songs that remind them of you. For some of you, this person is wanting a romantic relationship with you. But for others of you, if the two of you have been separated for quite a while, I feel like this person's going to come in offering you friendship in the hopes that it evolves into something deeper. We have threatened at the bottom of the deck. So someone's worried about losing you, or they feel threatened in some way. They may feel like you don't feel as deeply connected to them as you used to. Whoever this particular person is, they're trying their best to keep up appearance, but they're really drawn toward you. They find it hard to resist you, and they can't really understand why they have this unexplainable pull toward you. They may come in wanting to compromise or wanting to agree to disagree. But a lot of you don't trust this person. They may also feel as though you're not as drawn to them as you used to be. And it makes them feel some type of way. Give me more. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have done. And that card came out crossing. So this is giving me energy of you being done with someone, but they're not done with you. Or the energy could be reversed. Take it however it fits. But I feel like there's someone who's coming toward you, but they haven't completely changed. They'll pretend as though they've learned some lessons. It's giving fake it till you make it type of vibes. So someone's going to be coming toward you wearing a mask. It's just giving energy of this person making promises that they can't keep, or them having a good talk game but not being able to back it up. So someone feels as though the two of you have unfinished business with one another. Give me more. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have gossip. And that card came out crossing as well. Some of you have people who are jealous of you, okay? And I feel like they may even gossip about you. It's giving energy of when the hating doesn't work, they start telling lies. That's what it's giving. I feel like there's a group of people who discuss you on a regular basis. It's giving envious type of energy, but it's really petty gossip. Whoever it is, I feel like it's someone you don't talk to anymore. There's one person in particular within this group of people who you used to be close to. Now, the other people, you could know of them, but you may not know them personally. Okay? But for others of you, there's like a group of people who you used to talk to regularly, and you've distanced yourself from those people, and now they're talking about you behind your back. But it's envious type of gossip, jealous type of gossip. And I feel like the gossip isn't true. They may be mad because they feel like you turn your back on them. Whoever these people are, they don't really have any business about themselves. I feel like they're in survival mode. Some of you are going to have jealous or fake people who are exposed around you. But I feel like you won't be surprised in regards to who is exposed. Give me more. Also, be careful about gossiping, okay? If someone in particular comes toward you with some type of gossip or talking badly about people, just be careful when it comes to entertaining that, because I feel as though they'll make it seem as though you said certain things that they're really saying. We have legal. So this is going to be very specific, so please don't force it to fit. But some of you may end up filing some type of paperwork. This could be in regards to a legal matter or some type of application to make something official. I just see you having to sign something, okay? But yeah, you're going to be making something official. Either you're going to actually literally sign off on it, or you're just making something official in your life, whether it's to be done with certain people, certain situations, or whether it's you applying for something, okay? There could be a few of you who file some type of court document or have to go to court. But for others of you, I just see you signing off on something. But it could be literal for some of you. Give me more. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have hamster wheel. So a lot of you are all about your hustle right now. Some of you have been working a lot to the point where a vacation may benefit you. Some of you need a little bit of adventure in your life. There may be some of you who feel as though you're in survival mode. You could feel as though your money isn't flowing in the way that you want it to. But I do see that cycle coming to an end. Just make sure that you're not overworking yourself. Know that money is energy, so it flows. Some of you would benefit from changing your perspective when it comes to money, especially money that you're having to spend out. Know that whatever you spend out is going to come right back to you. Give me more. There's also someone who wants to keep you on a hamster wheel, or they want you to get back on the hamster wheel. We have pressure cooker here. So this could go either one or two different ways. Some of you may have a short temper right now, to the point where you're triggered very easily and you find yourself ready to explode at some of the smallest things. But it's not the small thing that is causing pressure to build up. It's certain things that have happened over a long period of time. But there could be something small that kind of sends you over the edge. It could cause you to explode with rage, or it could cause a lot of emotion within you. Okay? Now, for others of you, there could be someone who explodes on you. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. It doesn't have to be with a rage. It could be an emotional explosion. Whoever it is, they just have a lot of pressure built up. If it's not you, I just feel like someone's going to come toward you. They could be venting about something, or the two of you could be talking. But I just see this person becoming very emotional, or you're going to notice their temper is really short. Now, like I said, feel free to switch it around. It could be you in that energy. But I just see someone about to explode. Okay? Whether it's cry out in tears or explode temper-wise. What's at the top? We have poison. Be careful about people trying to trigger you into exploding, because I feel like there's someone toxic around you, or is someone who is unhealthy to be in a connection with. And I see them pushing your buttons. Okay? And then if you were to explode, they'll make it seem as though you're the one that's toxic, or like something's wrong with you, all while pushing your buttons. That's so weird. Yeah, it's giving energy of this person saying or doing something to try and send you over the edge. But then if you fly off of the handle, they're going to make it seem as though you're weird or you're toxic. But they're going to be the one to do something to trigger you in the first place. So it's giving gaslighting type of energy. Give me more. What is going on? Thank you. We have come together. At the bottom of the deck, we have drastic. So someone's going to be taking some drastic measures to come together with you. Now, this could be the two of you reconciling, or it could be the two of you meeting up. But it's someone who either you cut off or they cut you off. This person feels deeply connected to you on a soul level. Now, it could definitely be someone you were romantically involved with, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a friend, a family member. I feel like this person may have been doing things to the extreme, and that's what caused you to cut them off. And you may have even had to cut them off in a harsh manner, or in a very spontaneous type of way, like ghosting them and just never talking to them again. But yeah, I just feel like they're going to reach out to you out of nowhere. But some of you have already blocked this person out, or you're just focused on yourself. But there are people who are wanting to reconcile with you. I feel like it's people that you used to be close with, people who you used to talk to a lot. But there's also someone from your past, like an ex-lover or someone you were on and off with. They may go to the extreme to get your attention. So like I said before, try not to let anyone trigger you. I just feel like someone's going to do something extreme, say something extreme, and it's out of desperation to get back close to you. But it's going to come off harsh to you. You're not going to like it. And I feel like you're either going to cut this person off altogether, or you're going to become distant. We have Divine Masculine, and that card came out crossing. So whoever is wanting to come together with you, they have very masculine energy. It could be a Divine Masculine who is distorted. Whoever it is, they have an issue when it comes to willpower, when it comes to discipline, and when it comes to following through. And this is just confirmation in regards to what I was telling you guys before about someone coming toward you wearing rose-colored glasses, making you promises that they're unable to keep, or they'll tell you they'll do something but then won't follow through. Some of you may also be needing to tap into your Divine Masculine energy. It's all about doing whatever you need to do, even if you don't want to, or even if you don't feel like it. For some of you, there's something that you're needing to take action upon, but you may be putting it off. It's time for you to take action when it comes to that. Because I feel like it's affecting your emotions and possibly even affecting your head space. At the top of the deck, we have Sold. Some of you may be changing locations. It doesn't have to be a permanent change. For some of you, this could be taking a vacation. But for others of you, I see you traveling or moving. Be careful about people trying to sell you a dream. See, someone wants to win you over, but they're not going to put in the action that it requires. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Someone is hoping to win you over through words. So it's going to be important for you to make certain people prove themselves, especially if they've let you down before. But yeah, it's time for some of you to make some type of move. Doesn't have to be a physical move. It could be a certain decision that you're needing to make. Some of you are kind of pondering on it or thinking about it, but you haven't made a final decision as of yet. But it's time for you to make something official. Give me another card. Thank you. All right, so we have Obsession, and that card came out crossing. So someone feels as though they have to have you, but at the same time, they feel like you're off limits to an extent. And it's making this person even more obsessed with you. For some of you, they're keeping their obsession for you on the low. This is also someone who may have a lot of dirty little secrets. Be careful about a past person coming toward you who is already involved with someone else, and they'll want the two of you to kind of mess around with each other on the low. They'll try to keep you hidden. And see, you're in your divine feminine energy, whether you're a male or a female. So dealing with someone like that would not benefit you. You're not meant to be hidden. You're meant to stand out. Yeah, it's going to be so important to be selective in regards to who you give access to your energy. There's a lot of growth headed your way, a lot of happiness. I just see you guys really making things happen. Use your intuition, especially when people are coming toward you, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of different people coming your way. But many of these people don't benefit you. They kind of just want to leech off of your energy. Yeah, be careful about who you allow access to you. Be very careful about that. Someone is also looking you up a lot on social media, if you have it. This person could be hiding behind fake profiles. And for some of you, it could be a third party. It could be a karmic that is spying on you. They're trying to gain access to some type of information, but they're either hiding behind a fake profile or they're not letting you know that they're watching you. I feel like it's at least two different people. Give me another card. Thank you. All right, so we have crushed, and that card came out crossing. So some of you may have felt a little broken over a situation as of recently, or you just felt alone. But I see that coming to an end, okay? And what I mean by that is I see you being happier. There's a certain situation that may have saddened you, or it made you feel a little bit crushed, but I see you overcoming that. Something that made you sad or made you feel broken is going to make you smile in the end. It's going to bring you a sense of joyfulness, a sense of wholeness. If you do have a twin flame, I feel like they're a little bit crushed at the moment or feeling alone. But they may be hiding that from you, or they don't want you to know about it. Give me another card. We have settlement. So again, someone wanting to come in and compromise with you. But keep in mind, it could possibly be a trap. Someone's going to come in trying to pull on your heartstrings, okay? Whoever this person is, they'll keep you on an emotional roller coaster. Also, be careful if you're not trying to have children at the moment. For some of you, I do see pregnancy. Someone could try to trap you with a pregnancy. But yeah, I see some type of agreement or compromise. And especially with the legal card being here, some of you may come to an agreement in regards to some type of legal issue or some type of paperwork, something that has to be filed. But I feel like it's going to go in your favor. So those of you who are applying for certain things, or if you have to go to court in regards to something, I feel like there's going to be an agreement and it will go in your favor. But for others of you, there's someone in particular who will try to come toward you, making it seem as though they want to compromise. What they'll do is pull on your heartstrings, and that will be their way of trying to keep you stuck in a situation that isn't really serving you. Also, again, be careful about what you're signing, though. Anything that you have to sign, be careful about it. Make sure that you read the fine print. Give me one more card. What is going on currently? Thank you. We have Drama Queen, and that card fell out on top of obsession. So whoever this person is who is obsessed with you, they're about to make a scene. I feel like they could come toward you being overly dramatic or causing some type of chaos. And it's mainly because they're thirsty for you. They feel like they have to have you. But at the same time, they feel like they can't have you the way that they want to, either because you have limited access or because they are involved with someone else. And if you don't give them your attention, that's when they're going to start wreaking havoc or trying to cause chaos. Whoever it is, they've embarrassed you before in the past, or you may be embarrassed for even dealing with this person in the first place. It's just giving me energy of them panicking. Yeah, I see them panicking. They're either panicking or they're having some type of anxiety attacks. For some of you, this person may have done something embarrassing in the past, and they're afraid that you're going to hold that against them. They could even be embarrassed about how they've treated you before in the past. They may be panicking because they feel as though you no longer desire them. But yo, just be careful about who and what you're giving your energy to. Like I said, for a lot of you, I see you celebrating in regards to something that you're going to be making official, or some type of situation that's going to happen for you, and it's going to cause you a lot of joy. So whatever situation where you felt a little stuck, trapped, or wherever you felt as though your back is against the wall, I see that lightening for you. I see things getting better. I see you making your way out of it. So yeah, you guys are definitely ascending. I see you going through a spiritual awakening. Make sure that you try to keep yourself grounded, because sometimes spiritual awakenings can be extremely intense. I also see your spiritual gifts elevating, and some of you are going to be gaining access to gifts that you didn't have access to in the past. Someone is currently wanting you to be in a state of denial in regards to a certain connection or in regards to them. That particular person will want to meet up with you. But for some of you, if you know that they have a bad temper, if you do decide to meet up with them, make sure that someone knows where you are, or it would be good to have someone there to mediate. Now, if you do decide to meet up with this person, if you were to go to their home, or if you were to meet them somewhere, there could be someone else with them. So keep that in mind. It may not go the way that you think that it'll go, okay? Also, they could be attached to someone else. So make sure that you're not letting anyone play with you. You guys have come very far. You've learned a lot of lessons. I also see this person triggering you in some way, especially if you avoid meeting up with them, or if you deny this person access to you. You're done with someone, but they don't feel as though it's over, or they're not done with you. I also see someone gossiping about you, but the gossip seems to be petty. It seems as though they're making up lies. Also, be careful about this person who kept you in a repetitive cycle. Be careful about them coming toward you, making it seem as though they've heard something, okay? They may even say things that are not true. They may make up things all to try and trigger you. But for others of you, I feel like there are some people or a particular person that you cut off, and I feel like they're making up lies behind your back. Be careful with your temper. Also, try your best to remain grounded, because I do see some of you either flying off of the handle or becoming very emotional. But see, it's going to stem from someone triggering you. And then once you react, they're going to gaslight you to make you think that you're the problem. Any of you who have been in survival mode, or if you've been having a hard time making ends meet, I do see you getting off of that hamster wheel. But it's also going to be important for you to pace yourself. Know that slow and steady wins the race. And also make sure that you're not working yourself to the extreme. Some of you definitely need some time off, or you're needing to take a vacation. Someone's going to do something really drastic out of desperation to come together with you or to get your attention. And however they're going to go about doing it, it's going to be in a harsh way, but it's also not going to be appealing to you. So I see you cutting someone off or keeping this person at a distance. Make sure that anything that you're signing, You're reading all of the fine print. I do see you making something official. For some of you, this could have to do with some type of contract. If it's not that, I just feel like you're going to be making something official in your life. This could be in regards to something that will elevate you, okay? Whether it's eating better, exercising more, sticking to some type of routine, becoming more organized, making an agreement to keep someone at a distance, or to not allow certain people or certain situations to resurface back into your life. But I see you celebrating something. It may have to do with money, or it has to do with some type of situation that's going to work out in your favor. Some of you are on the fence about something and you're needing to make a decision. Spirit wants you to make sure that you use discipline and willpower to carry this out, because whatever it is, you're either just sitting thinking on it and not really taking much action, or you have a hard time being consistent with it, okay? I see kind of like flip-flopping type of energy. Someone could be doing that toward you as well, so just take the message however it fits. There's someone who feels a very deep soul connection to you, and this person feels as though they have to have you, but at the same time, they feel like they're not able to have you the way that they want you. So at this time, this person is just letting their thoughts and emotions for you run wild. You may notice that they do something that's uncalled for, or they do something dramatic. For some of you, it could even be that this person does something to get a reaction or a response out of you. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. But for those of you who are having any type of financial difficulties, I do see that getting better. Just make sure, for those of you who are easily triggered right now, try your best to avoid reacting too quickly. Okay? Try your best to avoid that. Remember, spiritual growth and healing is not about avoiding triggers altogether. It's about getting to a place where you no longer react to those triggers the way that you used to in the past. That's growth. Okay? That's growth. All right. So that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you like this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.